Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Okay, so we have to get into this because Tom Sandoval is receiving a lot of ish because right now he is playing with the minds of the fans. Now, Bravo fans are very smart. Fans are intelligent, the people who are watching the shows, and I always say this ever since the pandemic, when people had nothing but time to sit back and watch these shows, we were stuck in our homes. We started becoming producers. We started realizing how it works. We started identifying what was real and what was fake. Before, we were super busy with our jobs and we would watch it and it would be like mindless TV, like, oh, that guy's an idiot, or that's crazy. I would never do that. And then now you watch and you're like, nope, way. This is so staged. We're going to get into it. Before we do, smash the like button, show some love, and don't forget, tonight, Jason and Josh are going live for Anchor Watch at 11 p.m. Eastern. Let's get in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So we're going to start with this part. Now, you guys remember Tom Sandoval and this girl, T, right? Well, he was spotted holding hands with her, and now they're calling her his rumored girlfriend. This is T. Now, T, before they were in the TMZ video. TMZ. Billie Lee was the one who introduced them. T has a music career. She's trying to at least have a music career. She's trying to put out music. In the TMZ video, you can see them. The next day, she posted a photo or a video, whatever, with a caption saying, "I understood the assignment." What? What was the assignment? Was the assignment knowing that Tom Sandoval has a lot of people chasing after him right now because he is one of the most sought after Bravo celebrities, whether you hate him or love him, people just want to know what the next move is. So then that way that puts you in the limelight and then you can kind of skyrocket your career based off of this hate fame. Yeah, girl, you understood the assignment. Well, also, I don't know if you guys remember, I did a video about this because I spoke to a few of our friends, and also I was at the after party after Sheena's show. There was a woman who walked up to us. We talked a little bit about it on Juicy Scoop. This woman walked up and she said, "Hi, I just want to introduce myself. I've been hooking up with Tom Sandoval." Well, then come to find out, she is this Russian superstar. She's absolutely gorgeous, very successful, has multiple businesses, companies, and she was at the finale party. Here she is. Here she is at the finale party. She understood the assignment. Okay. There we go. It was Kyle Chan's party. Here. Shows us a little bit of a, behind the scenes. And then, are we getting a Tom Sandoval in this one? Okay. So anyways, she ended up posting a few things, and this was apparently the same girl who walked up to our table at the after party who said that she had been hooking up with Tom. Now, Tom is very single at this point. He's not in a relationship with anybody that we know of. So he's allowed to hook up with as many people as he wants. He's been in a relationship for over a decade, and that didn't stop him when he was in a relationship. So why would that stop him now? All right. I think that makes total sense to all of us. But we're going to stop sharing this and get back to T. T, who was introduced by Billie Lee. Sandoval continues to spend time with the aspiring musician who was first seen with him in early August. And while he's doing so, Ariana Madix is working on Dancing with the Stars. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but they announced that Jamie Lynn Spears was also going to be on Dancing with the Stars. So that is going to be very interesting. And I'm sure Ariana's a huge Britney Spears fan, so I'm sure that that's going to be great. But getting back to this whole thing, there was a photo shared by TMZ, and Sandoval was seen holding the hand of T, who he met through Billie Lee, right? While it's unclear whether or not Sandoval has officially moved out of the $2 million home that he's continued to stay in with Ariana in the months since they're split, apparently they were going into an apartment. Now, if you guys remember, there was also another photo of him going into his house with the same woman. And maybe at the time that he was going into the apartment, maybe Ariana was at home and he didn't want to bring her back to a place where, or she didn't want to go back to the place where Ariana was. And maybe he is hooking up with Lika. I believe that's how you say her name. Lika or Laika, but Lika. No shade. Maybe he's spending time with both of them. But now we have a new problem. Now we have fans who are looking at Tom Sandoval sideways because ever since Rachel did her interview, whether or not you believe what she said in the interview with Bethany Frankel, she said, I just want to find, peace, and I want to be calm, and I want to find like my mental health and just really focus on that. I want to start a podcast that gives a voice to the other women and has experts that come on and they kind of help explain the psychology of why people do the things that they do or why you find yourself in certain situations. So she's continuing on this journey trying to figure this out. But Tom Sandoval is now receiving a lot of shit. And I'm going to shout out one of our favorites, By Wig, Hello Drama. This has been posted everywhere, but I think, listen, we can pick and choose who we shout out. I just appreciate the fact that we posted this. Happy birthday, Rachel. I really hope you're finding peace and happiness. Miss you, friend. Well, the problem is fans are not happy with that. They think, well, look, just look at the comments. Right here. She did the right thing to cut him out of her life. He needs to let her move on. Friend. Why would you post this? Who cares? It's like you're still trying to rub it in Ariana's face. As a Virgo, we do not claim her. Oh, still over it. What grown-ass man wears a baby necklace? Okay. Let's not forget she's launching a podcast and might be attempting to revive some attention. If he's popping up in public comments, he's been in her DM. She never blocked him. They're in touch. Not friend. Leave her alone. I mean, there are multiple comments where people are like trying to understand, why are you trying to keep in touch with her? Why don't you just let her go on and be in peace? She said that really the whole Sandoval thing happened because you screen recorded an intimate moment with her. Had that not have happened, like a lot of fans don't understand, this is not sticking up for Sheena, but kind of in this sense, it's like common sense. Sheena got a temporary restraining order for allegedly hitting her, which Sheena claims I didn't hit her. I pushed her. She claims that she balled up a fist and hit her. Okay. Right. We get that. Not saying one's right or wrong, but that got dismissed. Rachel didn't show up to court and okay, it got thrown out. But then where was that same energy towards Tom for recording the video that started the whole thing to begin with? And I think that's what people don't understand, or people... not like they don't understand, like they just don't understand why, if you said to Bethany that this was an issue and you couldn't believe that he did this, why aren't you holding him accountable for it? Instead, it was just like, I know you said you just wanted to watch it back and you told me that you wanted me to see how beautiful I was. Girl, I'm happy that Rachel is focusing on her mental health and that she's finding peace and happiness. Honestly, if I ever need like a moment, I do the same thing. I make flower arrangements. I get that. My friends would always make fun of me for it, but I found so much peace in it and I love it. And I can see exactly what she's doing and why this is such a great escape for her. But I think for Tom and his toxicity, it's like, you got to let this one go, friend. You got to step away. You got to leave the girl alone. You got to back off. And I think that's only fair. Just let her be in peace. I don't understand any other way. But maybe you guys think I'm crazy and I'm wrong. So go ahead and let me know. I'm sure you guys are going to definitely let me know in the comments. Comment below. And don't forget that tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, we are going live for Anchor Watch with Jason and Josh. That's going to be on the main channel, and we'll see you then. Love you guys. See you next time.